Who is Manchester United's new striker? Well, I'm going to tell you today. He is a dribbling, pacey, long shot taking machine. His name is Anthony Martial, and he will be the new number 9 for Manchester United. And in honor of that, I thought I'd do my very first player review on Anthony Martial. We're going to see how good he is in FIFA 15 career mode. Now, at the start of career mode, he is rated 74, 18 years old, and is worth 2.5 million sterling, and in my experience you can go ahead and grab him for 8 to 8.5 mil. Now remember, do not inquire, otherwise you'll have to pay a little bit more than that. So go ahead, 8.5, and you'll go ahead and grab him right out of the box. As you can see right here in the stats section, standout physical stats right there: 88 pace, 85 acceleration, 81 agility. The only knock on him, stamina, is only at a 68, so you're not going to be able to use him the whole entire game. But everything else on him is pretty nice in the physical stats. If we go ahead and take a look at his technical attributes, standouts are ball control and dribbling at 77 and 76 respectively. His finishing at a respectable 74. Shot power, very nice, 72, and his volleys at 71. If we take a look at his player information, he is 5'11", which means he can get to those headers. He's got a 4-star weak foot, very excellent for a striker. Only 3-star skill moves, which is a pity considering his dribbling is so high. And his medium defensive work rates can pull him out of position at times. He's got no traits or specialities right now, but let's go ahead and throw it to the future and see how he develops.
2,000 years later.
At age 29, Anthony Martial reaches his maximum rating of 86, and as you can see, that is 2 points higher than FIFA said his potential was at, and this is without loan out glitching him. I cannot stress that enough. This is just all natural simming. Now, as you can see right here, physicals, he didn't really grow all that much, which is a bit of a disappointment. Grew a little bit more in, acceleration, agility, and his stamina is only still at 70, which is not all that great. Not all that great, but not terrible. Now, if we do drop down to the technicals, magnificent in ball control, dribbling, finishing, shot power, all in the low 90s. As you can see, some other standout long shots almost at 80, and his volleys at 81, while his heading accuracy is at 82. Very nice, very nice. But unfortunately, since they're only in the low 90s and high 80s, he doesn't actually gain any traits or specialities, which could be a little bit of a detriment to him. Will it hold him back? Let's go ahead and throw it to the gameplay and see how he plays in game. Alright guys, so let's talk about the things that I like about Anthony Martial. He is pretty much an all-round striker. He can do it all. He can bang it in, he can shoot the ball, and he can knock it in with his head. 5'11", decent jumping, 82 heading accuracy, which means that he's going to be able to get up and compete with those tall center backs and bang in a couple with that meaty forehead of his. Now in the pens, this is the only pen that I took with him. It was fine. I mean, he's a striker, he has decent penalties, and he put it away nice enough. For free kicks, let's just say don't use him for free kicks. Let's just leave it at that. But this is when he does excel. This is what he is all about. Just pace and strength. Anthony Martial. Oh my goodness. Look at him just going through the defender. He kisses the defender on the cheek and then says good night to him and good day, sir, as he slams home a strike with his left foot, that 4-star weak foot coming into play right there. And that's what he's great at, right? He's going to be able to hold it up, have the strength to hold off defenders, and run into space off those turns to create goal chances for your teammates, or even when he receives the ball, he can turn in tight spaces with that high dribbling and go ahead and get his shot off and put it on target. And there you guys go. That is what he is great at, and what I probably had the most success using him as. And as you can see right here, he's got the dribbles, no 4-star skill moves, but he can still do the fake shot and plunge past all of his other defenders. Look at the tight space dribbling right here, cutting it through, and I am no skiller, I am no dribbler. Got a little bit lucky on the bounce right there, but it went in. But here we go right here. Here is something special. This was the first shot I ever took with Anthony Martial. Boom! Top bins, 37 yards out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I knew when I took this first shot, I was like, alright, this kid's gonna be something special. This kid is going to be something special because, oh my goodness, he doesn't have any specialities, he doesn't have any traits to help him out with, but he actually only has 79 long shots. But for some reason, every time I unleashed one from distance, it was flying in. If a defender didn't get in the way, it was going top bins, and this kid can just absolutely rocket them in from distance. He is a monster. And here's the thing, his work rates are, remember, he's got a medium defensive work rate, so he's hovering in that 40-37 yard area, which can be a good thing, or it could be a pro or a con. But if you like to take long shots, he's in position to take them a lot, and more often than not, they're going to be flying into the net. And that is not one thing that I really predicted for Anthony Martial. Now the cons on Anthony Martial is just that he's that close to true greatness. With high 80 speed and with low 90 finishing, he doesn't get the speedster trait, and he doesn't get the clinical finisher trait, and because of that, he misses some chances that he should put away, and late in games when he should be bursting past defenders, he's letting them catch up, or letting the keeper get into good positions, and that can kind of hurt you sometimes in crucial moments. And as we all know, his stamina is only 70, which is a big hindrance if you want a good, pacey, strong striker. Now, because of that, I think he's a very good striker overall. I think he's an exceedingly good striker, but he's that close. He's that close to being that A+ striker, that Yusuf Poulsen, that Danon Briambola that you can get for lesser money. So for that, I have to give Anthony Martial a B+ overall. He's just that close to being that world-class striker, but he's very good and can make an awesome super sub for you bigger teams out there. As for how I feel on the real-life purchase of Anthony Martial, I think I'm one of the few people that actually love the transfer. I watched him play against Villarreal. I've thus seen him play in a couple of games, and it's going to take time. He's young and he's raw, but the talent and the tools are there for him to be something special. I don't want to say the next Thierry Henry. We'll see. We'll see, guys. So pretty much, yeah, that is my review on Anthony Martial. If you guys did go ahead and enjoy, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you would like more player reviews or just generally good FIFA 15 career mode content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Why not? Anyway, this has been your boy B-. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and beware.